What up, homies? Just getting into it here. Gotta put this. Well, let me just do this quickly. I don't know why I wouldn't. I'm a legend. How you doing? You guys see my sleep streams I did? Made some sleep streams for all you creepy weirdos out there. Go check out my feet. There's even a video with my feet. Probably think there's 2 or 3 of my feet are on today. Maybe tomorrow I get 3 or 4. It's hard to say. Doubtful. But a bunch of packages to open up. That's right, I said it. Packages. Wait till you see it. Alright. Just different things in here, so this one's probably for the wife. These ones are for me. The small box and a big box for me, and then one for the wife. She had her boxes the other day. I'm a hot dude, so I gotta stay up with the times, you know what I mean? What it looks like to me, what's about to happen is we're just gonna continue to do things. But first, I gotta make a protein shake. The wife was talking about having protein and stuff, so we'll be out of protein tomorrow, but that's okay. I feel like we'll be able to get some things tomorrow. We have some jam berries here, so we're gonna have berries for sure. Oh, you know what? This day we just got better. My wife is gonna have. I'm gonna look around in here. It's kind of hard to see what I'm seeing, but look what I'm having for dinner. Oh yeah. We're definitely gonna have some fruit. I'm gonna have these. She's gonna have half of this. A bowl of these. And then there's stuff like oranges and things. But for now, protein shakes. Whew. Kind of chilly. I'm gonna turn the heat up. I turned it down today, 19.5. Turned it up a little bit for the evening. It's very dark now. It's 5:42. It's almost 6 p.m. It's probably close to pitch black if it isn't already. We've got the moon out there doing moon-like things. I saw the moon this morning. It looked like the sun when I was looking outside at, I don't know, 7:10, 6:50. I don't remember. It was early in the morning. Not super early, but it was early. 6:50 a.m. is not really, I'd say it's kind of early. Not really early, just a little tiny, just verge. 4 a.m., that's early morning. 3 a.m., too early. You know what I mean? 4 a.m., almost pretty much too early as well. Okay, I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. We're gonna use, oh yeah. It's, for me, I'm using those for this. She's gonna have this. We're gonna get things going here pretty quick. Why wouldn't we? She's got some coleslaw as well. We'll get this in her. That's how we do it. She also, I know something else she's going to want. It's going to be a tasty meal. I got this sesame. I got to wash the counters today too. Like right away. That's what I was about to do. Just start washing the counter. I'm like, I'll just come live right now. There's guacamole as well. We have to eat with chips and stuff. But that's February 12th. So that's still good. Got quite a bit on that. So that one's fine. And it looks perfect. Geez, I think we're good. I keep forgetting what the other thing is, but at this point, we're good. It's in here, I'm trying to get to it. So in here, she likes these things. So we'll do these, and then there's that, which this has to come over here, we'll put it there. Let's see what else we got. There's those, but we're skipping that today. Those are for Buddy. Made some cookies for the mom. Just a few things in here. Oh, there's one. I'm looking for it. Okay. Oh. Guys, today on the show, Hoovid rolls going down. We got some veggie spring rolls as well. Let's get out the pan, which should be right here. Clean as a whistle. Parchment paper. This is garbage. back in biz. Put this over here. Write this down. We'll have tomato. I don't know if there's going to be toast tomorrow, but for now, there's at least tomatoes for the salad for tomorrow. It could be a really nice salad for lunch tomorrow. I was going to pick up cucumbers, but it was $6 for 3 cucumbers. I said, we're going to heat up the oven. It's going to take 20 minutes at best. And just to ensure it's 20 minutes, I'm going to turn the oven up a little bit more. Keep an eye on it. No big deal. It's 450. But my oven is clean. You know, the pan is going in the middle. Safety first. And if you're pug one, safety third. Okay, put this away, and then that's done. So, bowl of berries, gonna go down pretty quick. I gotta grab what I need for that. I only have one bowl here. Coleslaw you can just have like that. Let's do these two things basically at the same time. And then we'll bop and drop protein shakes. Plant-based sausages, plant-based Hoovered rolls, protein shakes, veggie spring rolls. Okay, you can line up the spring rolls just like that. It don't matter. If you get too fussy with stuff, you might want to start having a chat with somebody. You know what I mean? If you're too fussy and it can't be any other way but your way, you may want to talk to somebody about that. I'm open to dialect, you know what I mean? I'm open to listening. I was raised by wolves. No, I wasn't. I was raised by women. And one dude, and my ama, and my mom, and my uncles. It was a good time. Couple aunties in there too. All right, so you're gonna do some of those, some of these. Now, you might want to have a couple for tomorrow. So we'll do that. Done. Like that. Next. That's kind of all we're putting in the pan. Tomorrow I'm making we can do. She loves this sauce. I don't know what you call this. I can't remember. There's peaches and cream or peaches sour sauce or something. But we have egg rolls. I'll pop one of those on there for it. We'll keep everything just a little appy, little platter. Keep you happy. With an appy. Protein shake's going down pretty much right away. Let's get that going right now. Preheat the oven for another 10-15 seconds. And then we'll do this like so. Whenever you're doing stuff, you always want to leave a little air gap in between. And that'll cook faster. If it can steam off a bit, eh? This stuff's not so terribly. It'll kind of actually kiss itself. Maybe stick to it. It'll look a little cooler when it gets on your plate. These ones, you kind of want to keep these like this a bit. And these are going to leak a little bit, so you kind of want to keep them. First thing you want to do is you want to do the fold over on. Pop these like that. Kind of give this a little ridge lining. It's a serious tech here. I know most of you probably can barely tie your shoes. That's why you're watching the legend in the kitchen right now. Bam! You see all that? You got a bridge here that's going to soup and pile up there. You got the bridge tech going on. It's not going to dirty the pan. The sauce is going to stay in there. These are going to do their thing, and then these are going to be over there. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You want to pop this dry item over here. Move these wetter beauties to this corner pocket right here. off the bank and in style. How you doing? Boom. Hammer down. Bada bing. And this is obviously organic, fresh, grade A maple syrup. How you doing? How you doing? And you're good. You pop this in the, and then you got these things for dipping sauce for your things on the side. You're only gonna need one of these. Put the other one back in the fridge, freezer, wherever you get them. You gotta climb down the line, keep the seal on them. There she goes. Then walk it back. And just like that, in about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, this stuff's gonna be bubbly, crispy, tasty. How you doing? Get a protein shake, shaking in the meantime. You could add some French fries in there if you like fries. We had a few fries yesterday or day before, so we'll skip the fries today. We'll go 21 minutes. And we'll start that up. That puppy's gonna cook. And it's gonna be awesome right here before I start cleaning the counter. Oh, and then we got the rye bread. I might put a little piece of rye bread with butter on the side of a plate. Call it dinner. We don't really need the rye bread though. Protein powder. All the protein bar for dessert later on. Away she goes. I want to count protein here for a second, so do it in my head. Basically guaranteed it's at least that, so we'll say that. And then you can do that one more time. What a bing. And she was like, oh, I gotta make sure. So, hammer down, make sure. Bam. There's your make sure. We'll pick up a couple of these. See, this one's really, really nice. I'm really enjoying this protein powder. Way more affordable than some of them. And also tasty. Really, really tasty. I can feel its effects. It's not a cheap, you know. Let me get a nice cup of tea in me. Couple of coffee cups, teacups for the wife and I. We'll have tea this evening. 2 or 3 cups of tea. 1 with dinner and then 2 as we just chill. My wife was steam cleaning a rug in the basement, so everything is kind of all brand new and all fresh. We got new flooring put in everywhere, so a couple odds and ends to finish up, but we're really, really nailing bunches of things. It's very nice. Very, very nice. We got a teacup here. And then we must have at least 1 more teacup here, so. We have 1 more. Then we got a couple bowls for dessert berries there we'll have. A bit later on when you get a little peckish or something at 8:30, 9 o'clock, you just have a bowl of berries, half a bowl of berries. Man, you're doing big time favors for yourself in the health department. Stay healthy, stay active. You know, it's okay if you take some time off, maybe your body's sore, you're repairing. But once you're done repairing, you gotta get out there, you gotta shovel, you gotta do more stuff, so. Definitely good. Take a few relaxing moments for yourself. Got another bowl here, the berries, teacups, bowls for berries. And we got all kinds of tea here. All kinds of teas. So alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, I gotta wash the Keurig coffee pot here. Just rinse it out. Hot, scalding water. Wipe her down. Wash her out. Do that a couple times. Fill it up. Let it sit there. Think about how hot I am. Nice and clean. I mean, there wasn't rotten meat in there. It was distilled water. The last run was completely distilled water. So, even better off. Alright. This we're just going to use cold water from the tap. I need a filter on it anyway, so let's check it out. Boy, it looks nice and clean. Woo-wee! A bunch of spoons, plates washed here. Every single piece of dish in the house is washed right now, except for the milkshake maker. I'll wash it once I'm done using it. Or the protein shaker is got protein in it, so. But all the dishes are all downstairs, all brand new, all washed, put away, everything. So put the lid back on the sucker. I washed the Keurig last week. I didn't use it this week, but maybe 2-3 cups of tea. So I've been off the tea wagon for quite a while now. But we'll hop back on that this week. We'll have 50 cups of tea easy in the next 2 weeks. So we'll have that going for us. We'll be nice and hydrated. Wife's gonna have a little bit of coleslaw right here. Nice coleslaw. It's a vinegar coleslaw. And then I'm gonna skip the rye bread for today. The bowl of berries, let's do that right now. No, these are no good. These are just so frozen. I'll have to take these back to the store. I've been noticing that when I open the berries, they're just covered in ice. Like there's so much water on these berries. This is not good. So there's a $20 bill there. I'm not gonna get a 20. I'm actually just gonna get more berries. Boy, everything in here looks really good. I'm gonna keep that going. The timer's on. We're gonna reduce the timer to about just 3, 6, 7, 8 more minutes. And the reason is it's pretty close to done. So we're gonna work this sauce now. The way you work this sauce, throw it in a bowl, get some hot water, heat it up. In 10-20 seconds, you're gonna be the sounds of bounce. Once that water gets nice and scalding, see what you're doing while you're still running it, because it's cooling the water, right, at first. But once you get that pack to be the same temperature all the way through, now it's just heating up the pack to the bowl temperature, right? Oh, science, guys. It's just straight science. So this is done. So the bowls are for, I don't know, maybe we'll put our oranges in there. I got a couple oranges. I'll put the orange slices there. Now you have this beautiful mixture ready for your plating and all that. We're going to use plates are a thing. We are using plates today. These will be for porridge. Tomorrow morning I'll make waffles. In the afternoon I'll make beautiful, fresh, crispy, golden Belgian waffles tomorrow, so those will be tasty. Got a plate here. We got a spoon for the coleslaw. We have I could cut some just fresh tomatoes. We could have slices of tomatoes, but I can probably just do that for breakfast tomorrow. I want some of this protein shake. So tasty. Oh, it's so rich and thick. So good. Oh, she smells good. Really good. Oh, excuse me. All right. Next, we're doing paper towel. And the sauce can go on the plate. Put some sauce on the next, it's the garbage. Next is the food. You just want to let it just start cooking in there. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Should be about a minute, 2 minutes, and this stuff's ready. Oh, the maple syrup's all bubbling up around all the sides. I'm gonna spin these plant-based sausages in the maple syrup. Just give them a half twist. Get those tan lines to show on the top. Same thing on the other back row. Bam! Oh, that's so hot. Oh, that's so hot. Almost done now. We're just giving the tan lines to the bottom of the plant-based meatball. These things are looking spectacular. Nobody cooks as fast or as tasty as the hash brown. Oh, I dare you to replicate this recipe. It's gonna turn out tasty. It's just gonna take forever. You gotta figure out where stuff is, and you gotta start doing stuff. And, you gotta complain about it too. Don't forget all the complaining you gotta do before you get anything done. I just get it done, complain about it while I'm already basically done. You know what I mean? Ooh. And then when I'm done doing it, I'm not going to complain about it because I want to do stuff. That's fun, right? You ain't going to get nowhere in life if you just complain. You just want to do stuff, make your world what you want, and cut out all the BS. You know what I mean? So close now, what, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, maybe 1 minute away. It's hard to tell with this kind of thing when you're cooking at high heat. Man, I got a suntan on my hand, big time. Whew. My one hand's freezing, the other one is very, very not freezing. Like tingly warm in my fingertips. My nails are close to falling off. Like, what? So now we're looking at 10, 20, 30, 50 seconds to 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 6 minutes. It's around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. There's not enough food here for me to start eating everything every couple minutes to see what the perfect temperature is. Now, if this is for a wedding, you know, I'd have sheet pans of plant-based meatballs. And I would charge a fortune for them at somebody's wedding. I'm going to get paid real good on your wedding day, you know, and I'm going to make you the tastiest food ever. Gonna cost you a fortune, but it gonna be tasty. You heard? We're about 2 minutes out. I'll say 3 minutes out. I reckon. The spring rolls are bubbling within the spring roll. They're called spring rolls. Spring rolls, and that's an egg roll back there. I said it. I got it. I almost know what I'm doing over here. Plant-based meatballs, hooved rolls in Spanish. IKEA terms, and then you got these things over here. Man, they look funky. Boy, they tasty. Them funky wiener looking things on the side. Oh, I can't wait to get them in my mouth. We're going to say 4:20. We're going to say basically there's 4 minutes, 20 seconds. In every hour. You know what I mean? There's at least 10 of those. So you're good for 10x. You know what I mean? Man, it smells so good. I think I could become a breatharian if I just lived off these oven juices, like the breath of it. I don't know how good it is, but I'm doing it. Like, you know what I mean? This is healthier than walking through McDonald's, you know what I mean? Man, those plant-based meatballs are harsh. Let me try some of them plant-based maple sausages. Oh, really mapley. Seriously, right on the back end, just super maple. Let's do another one. So hot. Let's taste it. We're gonna have a taste. Should we get them out of the oven? The only thing is I don't like getting stuff out of the oven. If I have to put it back, it enrages me. I think once in the last 2 years I had to put something back in the oven. It was last week, 2-3 weeks ago. Oh man, I was pissed. First thing I did, went back, turned the oven on, just leaned over, hit start, came back to here, just grabbed the sheet pan, put it right in the oven. No gloves, no mittens, nothing. Yeah, I mean, it's doing stuff in there. We're going to get it going. I think this is going to be a good day. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. That's not a long time. But yet I think it's enough time to guarantee everything in there is cooked. You know what I'm saying? Do you do a flip back? Jeff from Calgary. You do flip back? If you're not a legend, you'd want to flip that shit back again. I know you flipped it the one time, but now you flip that shit back. Just the corner. Your cornerstoning, one side guaranteed is going to be crispy. The other side might suck because you're not a legend. But if you flip back and it was crispy, you've now basically cocked over the operation. You're a goof, right? 1:44 on the clock, 1:39 now. 1:35 now. We got this. I think 1:33. We're close. It's close. Everything looks perfect. We're going to let it go a little longer. 99 more seconds, you know? 82 more seconds. 80 seconds. We're close now. We're literally a lot of seconds away. Like, if you were like, hey, if you're like, hey, that's a lot of seconds, you're not wrong. That's a ton of seconds, though. There's over 66 seconds remaining. 60, 59, we're going down, yo. So oh boy, the front end of these maple sausages, it looks like it made a maple syrup gravy in the front end. So I'm really excited about that. On the back end there, not so much. Everything looks a little off in the oven. But I'll tell you this, it can't be that bad, right? We have all eaten bugs, but we all haven't eaten golden retriever. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep that professional. You know what I'm saying? So you heard that beep. You know what that sound means, folks. We clearly run plumb clear out of time. You guys are great audience today, by the way. Jeff from Calgary, 10 points for you. Greg in Greenwich, you're getting 3 points. And then you got Ralphie in Red Deer. Rosemont, wherever you are out there, Rose, you know what's really going on. So you got these damn meatballs here. These are plant-based. There's actually no meat in them. This isn't mystery meat being served up in New York City. This is plants. This is from Sweden. Some people go to IKEA for furniture. Some people go for the plant-based meatballs. Whoa. One egg roll coming right up. Let's put both our spring rolls on this plate here. And I'll have to, I'm going to put my sausages in there. And we'll each have 3 spring rolls. I don't want the sauce, so she can have those. I want these 3. I don't want these 3, she can have that. I don't like that sauce. I'm not a saucy guy. Now, and the coleslaw is hers. I'm doing my plate. If you guys want to see my plate. Looks tasty, eh? I whipped up this in no time. Check out how long the stream is, and then I started doing stuff before that, so 36-minute stream. Probably took 30 minutes. Bam! That's how you do it, baby. We also got a protein shake here. How you doing? How you doing? That's a chocolate protein shake, so it's extra tasty. Now, we're going to go for my meal, which is not really a meal. I would say more I'm going to be having 3 oranges, 8 sausages, 8 of these maple sausages. I'll have a couple plant-based meatballs, and I will do 3 of those spring rolls. Oh, these are so tasty. Oh, the maple gravy. Oh, I love maple gravy. Oh my God. Yeah, more maple gravy. I want to thank all the viewers from around the world who drop a like on the video, who tune in every day or every week, wherever you are in the world. Maybe you don't have a cell phone right now, or you're going to get one tomorrow, so you're going to see this video tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Maybe you had a cell phone one time, but you can't find it. You know what I mean? So you haven't seen the show for a while. That'd be about the only reason. I know there's a lot of daily viewers. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people be watching the show. So thank you to everybody who watches the show all the time. Almost 6 million views going up to right now. So thank you, everybody. Channel's just starting to get going now. We're pulling millions of views every year. And I want to thank the people who are watching. So that's you, the viewer, at home. I just decided to put the maple sauce and the rest of these on one, and that way we can just share the abundance of different flavors going on. If you get one with one sauce, you get one with one. If you get the other with the other, let me know what you think. You know what I mean? Oh, I am very hungry. It is time, folks. We're going to get this wonderful platter of eats going. A little bit of coleslaw protein shake going down. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Sheet pan of the garbage. I'm just going to quickly rinse this off. It's still really hot. It didn't get anything on it, but I figure, you know what I mean? While it's hot, just rinse it off, get any other dead debris off of there, burnt bits from before. Done. Slam it and jam it. And that's how we do it, baby. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Might have pizza in a couple days or something, so I'll make it nice as all. I might make my own pizza crust from now on. We'll see. It might be cheaper in the long run to save money on pizza dough. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Hashman out. Yummy.